Hey, Sooner football fans, it's Thursday night at Louis. You got Terry and Rob here.
Boomer Rob. Boomer Terry.
And we are at Louis on Campus Corner on Thursday night like we are almost every Thursday
Every Thursday.
And we'll be here on Thursday nights during the season. The first thing you need to do on our YouTube channel is subscribe. Right?
Right. Follow us. Like us.
All that.
Or love us, whatever you choose.
You can come in here to Louis at any point in time and tell them that we sent you. It will not make any difference whatsoever. None. But, you know.
You can tell them that anyway.
You can tell them that. We do have a picture up of us. We have our banners up.
Nobody sits by it. I don't know why.
Well, no, everybody sat by it tonight, which is why we have no banner behind us, because our normal corner was taken at, what, 4:30, 5 o'clock?
What were they thinking?
Yeah. So we are not in our regular spot tonight, but, you know.
We're at Louis, and that's all that matters.
That's all that matters. And also make sure and go check out tailgateconnect.com. Dan Donnelly, the Tailgate Ninja.
Go ahead and slide into his DMs. He loves it when you do that.
And the UCLA tailgate, the Sooner UCLA tailgate in Pasadena, California.
Sold out.
Zero. No way you can get in now. So what we are considering doing is selling spectator tickets. You can stand outside the tailgate and watch us tailgate. So
didn't you say you were going to sell tickets so that people could lick the excess beer off your lips?
Yeah, probably. You know, I might. You know, Teresa loves to do that, don't you, Teresa?
Oh, okay. Moving right along.
Moving right along.
That's my favorite thing to do.
So,
Terry, I just want to tell everybody we are not affiliated with the University of Oklahoma.
But we do have eligibility left. So, you can tell one thing about here at Louis is that school is back in.
Well, it's almost back in.
It's almost back in. It's rush week, right?
The sororities moved in yesterday, actually. And all of them are here tonight. You know, just FYI.
And there is like 4,000 college students here tonight. There were like 4,000 when we got here, and we finally got enough people out that we set up our camera and stuff without interrupting anybody. And they keep coming back in every 10
That's
to 15
okay.
minutes.
We're not bothering them,
No.
the kids.
You know, and you know they look at us like, what are those old guys doing with a camera?
Yeah.
You know, but the other thing is that we have some big news, right, Rob?
We do. On August 16th.
August. What day of the week is that?
That's I don't know. It ends in Y. So anyway, August 16th, Netflix original series QB1.
Featuring Spencer Rattler is going to debut, and we are on that show.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Don't know what cast yet, but
we
Unless
don't.
we get cut.
We don't know. Well, they haven't sent me anything that said we'd be cut. If they cut us, we're going to have to trade it. When we're out in LA, we'll go to Netflix and do some damage.
Need to relook at my contract.
Yeah, but Netflix asked if they could use part of our podcast. So as soon as we know what episode it is, we will let everybody know. But you're going to watch all the episodes. But you want to, make sure that you watch the episode with Rob and I's voice on it. Notice how I went proper English there.
I do.
Rob and I
can appreciate
not me and
that.
Rob's. But as you know, we have been doing our Big 12 preview.
Yep.
And we've ranked the Big 12 teams. We want to try to go down the Big 12
I don't think
teams?
we should.
We should, because what we do know is we're at number 4. And who's at number 4 for us, Rob?
We're number 4?
Yep.
Okay. Number 4, I thought we were at 5.
No, it's 5.
Okay. Texas Christian University.
Let's see, we got...
Oh, here
we're
we go.
Number 4.
So we went Kansas State,
Kansas State.
Oklahoma State. Did we do Tech?
West Virginia. And who was last week, or 2 weeks ago?
Baylor?
Yeah, we've done Baylor.
Okay.
So we're at number 4. Yeah,
all right,
see?
number 4. Texas
Sorry,
Christian
folks.
University.
As you can tell, and what we always say is that we're just fans.
That's right.
This is stuff we just do on a whim. So, hey, we're at Texas Christian University, number 4 in the Big 12. Personally, TCU scares me as much as Iowa State does
It's
this
because
year.
of that defense?
It's because of that.
Because I'm going to tell you right now, the offense isn't any good.
Yeah, but Gary Patterson.
Gary Patterson.
The last time he had a bad season was, I think, 2012. And since 2012 until this year, he's rattled off 47 wins. They were terrible that year.
How many times have they beat us?
Well, they beat us once. But they almost beat us the year that Baker had the concussion in the second half.
So I got to be honest with you, I'm not really scared of teams with good defenses because we're still good defense, bad defense. We're gonna take them apart. I'm scared of teams with good offenses because we have shown that we can't stop anybody.
Right. But the thing also about TCU, and Gary Patterson said it last year in the BIG12 media days, 2018, that in the Big 12 championship game to prepare for Oklahoma, they ran the same dive play Oklahoma did, Lincoln Riley, with 9 different formations,
9 different
sets, blocking schemes. They line up in the same set, and you don't know. There's one play, but there's 9 different aspects of it.
That is a different level of offensive coaching right there.
So that in itself tells you that it's tough for teams to prepare for Oklahoma. But Gary Patterson, man, as weird as he looks, and he's got all these quirks. Man, he can coach football.
He can coach the football.
Yeah.
And especially defensive side of the ball.
Yeah.
Am I right?
Yeah. So
TCU's going to have a good defense.
Yeah.
They are. But they can't play any offense.
Yeah. And that's the thing about last year, and a lot of people have harped on that. And I'm one that tends to believe in this process is TCU was really good last year at the beginning of the year, and then they go up against Ohio State.
They actually played a really good ball game.
Oh, yeah, they battled.
Took them right down to the wire.
Yeah, and I think that Ohio State loss took the wind out of this team's
You might be
sail.
right, yeah.
If they would have won that game, it may have been a whole different Big 12 title game and everything else. But I think it just took the winds, the breath out of TCU, and they just never recovered from that high of an intensity game. It's TCU. I mean, Mike, we're perfect, bud. Have you listened to Rush yet? No, he has not. But
so here's the thing about their schedule this year, though. They don't play anybody near Ohio State in preseason.
Well, let's just go through their schedule and let's see who we think they'll beat.
Okay.
And then we'll see if our pick stands up.
Okay.
First game, they have Arkansas Pine Bluff.
Yeah, they're going to win that game. They're going to win that game.
I thought Arkansas Pine Bluff only played baseball and basketball.
Arkansas Pine Bluff has maybe one of the best bands in college football.
Is that where Iron Maiden's from? No, they're from England, so that's not true, Rob. Oh, you're talking about college marching band.
College marching band. Arkansas Pine Bluff has one of the best in the nation.
Okay.
But they can't play any football.
Yeah, but then week 2, they have an open date.
Open day. They'll probably win that one.
Yeah, they'll win that one.
So that's 2-0.
Purdue.
At Purdue.
At Purdue.
So that's a question.
Yeah.
Purdue put it on Ohio State like...
Yeah, but the Purdue Ohio State game last year, there was a lot of emotion in that game with the young man who had, been diagnosed with cancer. Teams, athletes play out of their minds sometimes when there's something like that involved.
Purdue played out of their mind last year against Ohio State and
won.
put a whooping on them.
But I'm going to pick that as a loss, which doesn't affect the Big 12 standings. Then they have Southern Methodist University, home of the death penalty.
Yep, that's a win.
That's a win. You think?
So what are we at? 4-0 right now?
Yep. Kansas. Everybody beats Kansas.
Right, that's a win.
Iowa State.
That's a loss.
At Iowa State.
Not only is it at Iowa State, but it is at Iowa State.
Yeah. And Iowa State has sold out their stadium for every home game for the first time. I don't know how many years. All 49,000 of them.
Yep.
So.
Yep.
It's going to be a different atmosphere at Iowa State this year.
Mm-hmm.
Then they have another open date. And then they have Kansas State.
They're going to win that one too.
They're going to win that one. At Texas there. That may be interesting. The Texas TCU game may teeter on that.
It's pivotal for their year.
For their year and Texas being back.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I got them down as a loss right there. So right now they're 5-2.
5-2. Yeah, they'll probably lose to Texas. Oklahoma State, that's a loss. That's a win. Everybody beats Oklahoma State this year. Baylor, that has become one of the craziest rivalries in college football. Yep. The Baptists versus and they do not like each other.
They're both
TCU,
Baptists, aren't they?
No, I think Texas Christian is a Christian church. I don't know. I don't know. But here
I got them winning that one.
Yeah, but again, they do not like each other. So, but you got them winning Baylor.
I got them winning Baylor.
I got them winning Baylor.
Yeah.
Texas Tech.
It's at home against Baylor.
Yeah, at Texas Tech, that's a win.
That's a win.
At Oklahoma, that's an ass kicking by Oklahoma.
Just like it was last year.
Yeah. West Virginia, that's a win.
That's a win.
So, the pivotal games is, I think, if they can pull out wins against Iowa State and Texas, oof. And man, I'm telling you, Rob, 100%, the Gary Patterson factor is my only concern with that, because he can coach football, and when they have a down year, they come back full strong. Their offense is weak. They had a lot of turnovers. 2 years ago, they had 7,000 yards of offense or passing offense, and now they're down to, last year they were down to like 4,500. So their offense is terrible. But has TCU's offense ever been good?
No, I don't think it has. I mean, they had Boynton. Nah, he was a good quarterback, and they were pretty fair. In fact, they were better than fair that year. Isn't that the year that they shared the Big 12 title with
Baylor?
With Baylor. So
yeah, that was. In case y'all know, you're wondering, that when Baylor and TCU tied for the Big 12 championship, that was the third sign of the apocalypse. Check out Revelations. The bear fighting the horned toad. It's somewhere in there, right? It's not, but you know what I mean. Nobody should. Baylor and TCU should never be battling for the Big 12 championship.
No, it's ours. It's always been ours. Yeah. It always will be ours.
Yeah. So our pick for number 4 in the Big 12 is the Texas Christian Horned Frogs.
Yes.
Is it Horned Frogs or Horny Toads?
It's Horned Frogs.
Horned Frogs, but it's a horny toad.
I think we do something like
yeah, it's like that. And I've never seen a horny toad do that. But horny toads, don't they spit blood out of their eyes?
Yeah, let's go with that.
They do. Seriously. Somebody Google it out there and let us know whether.
I think if you step on them, they will.
But Google it. Let us know whether or not horny toads can spit blood out of their eyes, or there's something they spew out of their eyes. I don't know what it is. Eye juice. Blood.
No, I think it's blood.
Yeah. See, now you're agreeing with me. You're going back to sophomore biology class or science class.
I don't know, but that dude in James Bond did the same thing. Just saying. Casino Royale? Yeah.
Yeah, but anyway, TCU is number 4 and our picks in the Big 12. We got number 3, 2, 1 coming up in the coming weeks. Again, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Listen to our podcast. We're on iTunes, Spotify, Google Play Music, SoundCloud. We even have our own podcast page. Check out our website, www.soonerfootballfans.com. I said 4 W's there, didn't I?
That's okay. They didn't catch it.
They didn't catch it. But is there anything else we need to cover, Rob?
No, I think that's it.
All right. That's it, guys. Boomer up.
Boomer Terry.